Hey guys, how are you out there? Hope you're well. Welcome to Ophiuchus and me. I appreciate you guys for stopping by here with me today to see what's good, to see what's going on. All of you guys, I appreciate you guys. Hope you like, hope you stay, hope you enjoy the reading. And it is Thursday, June the 18th, 2026, and it's 11:46 p.m. So yeah, hope you guys are having a good evening or day whenever you catch this. Appreciate you guys for being here. And if you are new here, I do Oracle, I do Index, I do 3 decks of Tarot. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's get started, shall we? Okay. So I've had this deck for so long, and there's such cool cards in here. And the last reads that I did with them were really cool. So let's tap in. All praises to the Most High Power, YHWH, all day, every day. It's the way I rock and roll. Nothing is possible without it. All right, here we go. You can't survive on bread alone. That's what I told my daughter this evening. I said, "Do you know what that means?" She said, "Well, you need something else to eat." Oh, goodness. Fire, candle, earth. I've had this card before, but it was a long time ago. And the number is 20. It could be 20 years old, or life path number 2, or born on the. I don't know about that. If you're a Sagittarian, right on the borderline, December, and you vibe with the Ophiuchus energy, just on the tail end of it. 59, funkadelic, psychedelic there, 70s energy just screams out at me. Um, Looks like a Ferris wheel too. If it comes out in the reading, I'm gonna be stoked. Okay, sky, rainbow, star. Okay, it's pretty though. And that number 59, you could be 59 years old. Also breaks down to a 14 or a 5. So, shooting star, you're about to uh, breakthrough, have a breakthrough. I don't know. The will, you know. No, no. Fire, candle, and earth. Page 32. So it says, let me turn this down just a little bit. It says, the flame from one candle can be used to light 100 more. This is how a single light illuminates many. Do you see where I'm going with this, dear one? In order to create the change that this world is calling for, it is time for you to shine brightly and to share your light and to ignite the flame of awakening in others. You, yes, you are a leader born from the flame of truth and forged with the courage and the strength to do what you came to this planet to do. Live, giant. Light the flames of others and be a lit leader of legacy. The time is now, love. Going to sprout out of that there uh, field of dirt, straight out the desert, shine, pop up, and light the way. And then you have here sky, rainbow, star, more light activity. Sky, rainbow, star, page 75. All right, so it says star. Life on this beautiful planet is an ever unfolding, constantly shifting, multi-dimensional journey. As a quantum creator, you, my dear, are designing your own journey for yourself. Allow yourself to perceive beyond limitations and ideas of linear time and peer into greater, more expanded realms of possibility that emerge from your dynamic expression. The more you can allow the many different facets of your being to express, the more potentialities you create for yourself. This means that instead of examining your life one dimensionally and seeing only one pathway for yourself, you allow yourself to see through a quantum lens, thereby manifesting many pathways and many possibilities. Living from your multidimensional expression opens up doorways that lead to magic and joy and abundance beyond your wildest, most amazing dreams. Yeah, like that's like the wheel of fortune. Like, let's go beyond your wildest, most amazing dreams. Okay. Things are forever unfolding, shifting, changing. but allow yourself to kind of just let go and be free, hippie, like, but not like that, but like that, I guess. Be free to express yourself, be free to expand your imagination space. Yeah, there's so many different possibilities. You have to be accepting to the idea of different things change, things like that. Okay, guys. So we have that. Now let's get our index. And I don't know what decks I'm gonna use. Um, Illuminating others, inspiring others to be free, live life. Um, Illuminating others. Like I feel like I have I think I have a deck that's called that. Like if I'm like stuck, illuminating the path. My goodness. Oh, I think that's what this deck is called. Yeah, illuminated tarot. I don't want that deck though. Maybe I should use it. Um, no. Okay. No, not that deck. I don't know what deck I should use. Hmm. Okay. All right. So, made my decision. Okay, great. All right, here we go. Sorry about that. Get us some cards on here. Spirit animal, the horse, like the centaur, right, represents an insatiable desire for freedom, personal drive, and raw, untamed energy. Just getting out there, being authentically you. No excuses. A whole new you is emerging. Ready to pop out. ready to take center stage and be seen, lead the way. Something is so random. Okay, so I'm only gonna take from the middle section of the next two piles. We're not taking forever in a day shuffling through all these cards. Your color could be green. Your heart chakra is open right now, operating through your heart space. Plus to be stressed. I'm under my now. Okay. Okay, now let me get the last pile. Wealthy. You've been focusing in on your money, your income, your revenue. Make vacation plans. Okay. Okay, let's see. We get there. New York City lifestyle. Spirit animal, the whale. It centers on deep emotional healing, ancient wisdom, and intuition, symbolizing a journey into the subconscious to uncover inner truth. So, no excuses. Go now into yoga or just stretching. Your first cousin on your dad's side. We are weak, but he is strong. Call on him. Listen to punk rock music a lot. They want to take care of you completely. Focus. I got candle in the mirror. Yeah, whatever. Don't lose your mind over it. So devoted to this love forever. Wise in decision making. Can you see the part? That old version of you is dead. Yeah, you're on to bigger and better things. Being a leader now because you've lived and done and experienced. Forgive and forget, give it to God and let it go. Money is looking good. Don't hesitate. Act now. They can't concentrate. And it's right underneath focus. That's funny. Focus. Hold on. So over it. I'ma be rich. Black Eyed Peas. They had wealthy out there. Or, you know, under the talk less. Show me. California lifestyle. Yeah, California, New York City, love, connection, long distance relationship. Drive a Cadillac, spirit animal, crow, symbolizes transformation, intelligence, mystery, and magic. It's the habit or habits. You look, oh, oh, you are absolutely stunning. Don't force it. Ring the alarm. Photographer. That wasn't a song card though. Spirit animal, koala. It says symbolizes tranquility, grounding, and gentle strength. So you're a calm person that likes to You're journaling. Yeah, from the ground up to the top. Time to celebrate. Congrats. Master manipulator. Be aware. You could be culinary arts, autumn time. Hell no. Period. You live on a farm? Like, oh no. Mm-mm. Surprise. Dream bigger. Yeah. With that, that wild energy, the rainbow, all the energies, 10 toes down, solid as a rock. 1, 2, 3, 4. You could be seeing a lot on your clock, watch, whatever. You like to play golf and not getting enough rest. Don't hesitate to make that call. Don't hesitate, act now. Don't hesitate to make that call. Maybe you were adopted. Maybe you feel outnumbered. Applying yourself for great results. Unforeseeable. It's the future of ours. A reimbursement is due to you. Caution, beware of fake people. Resist the temptation. Let it go now. Just recklessness. You could be a developer. I need a therapist now. You could be missing loved ones at this time. Watch your surroundings all the time. There's an amazing connection here. This time next year, maybe you will have your living situations altered, especially if you're in this long distance, because New York City lifestyle is the first card out. You're out there interacting with lives big time, all the time, doing who knows what, shining bright. And here we have California lifestyle. Same energy, just two different sides of the country. And then here, last card, it says, tell them to stop staring. Take a pic. It lasts longer. So, yeah. Interesting. Very interesting. Get a couple of these cards now. Get 3 of these so we can see what this reading is about. All right, guys. Like, yeah, like you are the one that went through it all. And so now, like, you are this candle that is lighting the way for someone, you know. Could just be one person. Who knows? I don't know. Or in your work in some type of way. You have here a photographer, and whatever you're taking pictures of, it's just out of this world, or you're showing other people how to, you know, be a good photographer. Or, I don't know. But like, I just feel like you are this light. You are this. You're like all over the place. Like theater. I mean, I don't know. I just picking up big energy. You know, um, seeing. Like I'm here. You know. Oh goodness. Yeah, ring the alarm. Oh, let them know I'm here. It's funny. Okay, so we have there the devil in the cut, just looking and peering. It says here, watch your surroundings. So people mad because you're on the come up, mad because you're doing good, mad because you're teaching others, mad, just hate, hating on your big energy. You know, tell them to go move to Oregon or something. I don't know. No offense. I've never even been to Oregon. I just, California, Oregon. Okay. You hear a lot about California. Not all the time, too much Oregon. Especially when people, want to actually go and visit. You hear more about California than Oregon. So, no offense if you live in Oregon. Okay. But this here hating energy and the way that they're looking and peering is just like, oh, darkness. It's just everywhere. All right. So this has to go its space. Okay. What are we consuming? What are we taking in? What are we, whatever it is, there it is, that money looking good, privilege, uh, wealthiness, consuming. Like whatever this is, the bottom is the Hierophant common card. So, right, the damn devil, you know, uh, goodness, mad because your energy is to be felt, and you are knowledgeable. You consume, you eat up the energy of the world. And yeah, the New York City lifestyle, like you take it all in, like it's nothing. Like you eat it. You know, it's I don't know, morning, lunch, and dinner. Like it's just your whole life is whatever's going on in the world. You take it all in. You give it right back. I don't know. I don't want to word that any other type of way, but it can go back out into the world. You eat the world and give it back to the world. But yeah, consuming. And also, like I said, whatever you're taking it all in, maybe like your podcast or something because of the mouth, you know, and with just the world energy is big, you know. That's how big your freaking energy is. This New York City lifestyle, like you're just bigger than life, itself. I guess I just see like like hotel hotels, interior designers, like I don't know, I've never been to New York, but all the movies and things and people just busy, and you know I already talk with my hands, but I just feel like go over here and go do this, delegating, and I don't know, but however the case, whatever it is that you are doing, it's going to send you into a different status bracket, or maybe something that you're getting ready to do, say, or whatever is going to get attention of certain types of people, and they're going to have that their type rug uh there, you know some fancy event, with uh upper echelon like type people. All right, so I don't know, people that can make a difference. uh yeah, here, inspiration, just fireball of pure energy, fire, pure fire. Okay, this rainbow, this energy, the colors, you know, all the colors of the rainbow, um, star, light, you know. You're a lit leader. You have the light. You hold the light. Interesting. All right, y'all. Let's get started. Okay. Let's get started. All right. Let's see what we get first. Deck. Right at the bottom of the deck, we have two of swords. So something that you don't see, or making some sort of decision, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. And talked about magic a couple of times, different spaces and places of wherever I was reading. And I was just sitting here looking at this card. It's the number one. The number one is the magician card. You know, a very well rounded individual, someone that can make anything happen, not just energetically, knows how to, work their energy, but just overall, in every aspect, they they're very just well-rounded people. So anyhow, here's the first thing. I will kept on the disappointments level of things, not knowing when you will be satisfied. So maybe you got tired of waiting on other people or something. I don't know. Maybe too many different people disappointing you. First card out. First card out is Six of Wands. So Six of Wands and the High Priestess in reverse. You didn't have a clue that you were going to be this big, or you were going to be able to transmute some energy or help out or, you know, use energies or something. You didn't know. I'm just gonna say, yeah, like you didn't know that you were gonna be this lit, this literally, you had no clue. Or you have no clue how how fortunate you will be. Ace of Cups and Queen of Pentacles. Right. It's not, this is not about you looking for love. It's not about love. Maybe not even about a particular passion. Here, it's about to die. Give me a second. It's just you're going after your money right now. You're looking for your stability. Here with this privilege. You just want your pentacle to stay right where it's at in your hand. Oh, so here. Knight of Wands in reverse. And Nine of Cups in upright. Underneath inspiration, like I said, the Magician card. You being an inspiration to many. Maybe already known, you know. Um, so Knight of Wands, you're not an immature individual here with Nine of Cups. Um, but you're not immature, you're not like a super big flirt or anything like that, but you're highly desirable. Many would like to have an opportunity or something like that. So here with the Three of Wands, even though you couldn't or you weren't aware of how uh, prosperous you were going to actually be, be in this or with this, but since you started, you definitely can see. It's very clear. There is no going back and forth. But here with the Two of Pentacles, that's my card of looking at your past, where you've been, where you're at now, and your future. It's like an ultimate balance of looking at your life. So whatever it is that you're doing, you're happy, you're satisfied with it. You you know that it's for you. Nine of Wands. Like you get the job done with the Nine of Wands. Like you're very persistent. Whatever it is, you're just persistent. You get the job done. You are fire. You stay on fire. Like you're busybody. Here it is with the Temperance. You know, you've been through it already. You've been through enough to know, you know, what everything you've experienced enough. That's why you're like, now, can the world keep up with me, type thing. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, falling underneath the privilege too. It's interesting. To the Wheel of Fortune, bro. Wheel of Fortune. So interesting. Two of Swords again. Oh, we just started out with Two of Swords. Now it's the Two of Swords again at the bottom. Um. So Two of Swords, not either seeing something, or like I said, you were not aware of how this is going to move you or catapult you into a whole nother bracket or something like that. Um, Here with the Ace of Pentacle in reverse, to the Wheel of Fortune. All I could really say is either you're gonna have, you know, other opportunities, of course, like with the pesky devil, that try to come in and, you know, divert or confuse or whatever. Master manipulator, beware. Like it's not as prosperous or as promising as it seems. Just hold tight or something like that, and the real opportunity will come along as it should, or don't rush it, or something is not as it seems, or something like this. Here, don't force it. So something is coming along. I don't know if it. I don't know how you move, how you operate, but you got big energy. You know, like everybody wants a piece of you. Like you're real popular. Hmm. Right. And the Two of Swords, you may have to make a decision. Someone may, try to offer you, some uh, outstanding offer, you know, and you're so open right now at this time to take on, living life on the edge, dreaming bigger, being open and not limiting yourself or your dreams or whatever, just in full energy, like ready to just do. Let's go, you know. So, but however the case, guys, I appreciate you. Thank you for being here with me today on Ophiuchus and me to see what's going on, see what's good. And if you're still here with me right now, I appreciate you guys so very much. Love you guys. Thank you guys. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, please. And thank you. And of course, only if you like. I appreciate it. Oh, here is the second deck. Let's see what we get, guys. Yeah, so Wheel of Fortune. Fortune. Something that uh, you do. Something that you will be known for. A journalist, even, yeah, New York, bring that back to life here on a whole nother level or something. I don't know. Photographer, New York, fashion. I don't know. But something is going on with this busybodiness, and being seen and being very popular and being just the center of attention in a sense, maybe too. But helping others also be, I want to say, centers of attention also, but like not like that, but help other people find their inner light, or like to a sense, or in a sense where it's said that, like one candle can light 500 or whatever. So you're giving people some of your energy, to shine bright like diamonds. Giving people inspiration, letting everybody be a star for the day. So, all right, here we go. Second deck. I don't know, but something is about to happen um, with you and your profession and what you do and how you come across and who you work with. Something is about to shift, or it has, or it's in the process, something like that. One of the three. Hierophant, the shaman, the owl, the wisdom. So, all the different things that you've done in your life, you've experienced in your life, and your commitment to your spirituality, your commitment in your relationship with God, those things are important to you. Um, so your energy is, I don't know, electric or electrified. Here we go. Nine of Pentacles. So you're out here single. You're out here moving, doing you. Very capable of holding it down. Woman depicted as the King of Pentacles. Very capable of holding it down, falling on top of this privilege section. You'll do it all. And here with the Four of Swords, you're capable of doing all because you're a healed individual, uh, emotionally balanced, and so on and so forth. And you are here to light the way, to show the way, to be a teacher, to uh, bring new energy, a new style. Six of Pentacles underneath Nine of Pentacles. Like I said, you have a lot of people that want to get next to you. You have a lot of people that want to work with you. So it could be people that are trying to, like cater to you or give you money so, they can actually like say that, like they assist or help. That's the Three of Pentacles, right? Like people trying to really work with you. But it could be a lot dealing with other people too sometimes, and with all of what they have going on, this and that, you may prefer to work by yourself. Yeah, you find more clarity maybe when you're by yourself, or just, whatever it is something that, like if it was a podcast, I mean, yeah, you can have guests and things, but you probably just need like your own show, not like you and someone else's. It just would maybe complicate things. Not like you're a difficult person or anything. It just would work better for you. Okay. So now here at the bottom, yeah, full energy. They're just wanting to go out and just and trust in yourself and trust in the energy around you that it's gonna work out and be just grand. That's the energy that you're in right now. You're just ready to go and do and explore and be and just all of that. So here we go, guys. Here's the last deck. Let's see what we get. have here the strength card. So strength is something that you have, uh, you know, you've been through a lot already. You know that you need to be strong, just period, in this life. And if you're going to be a leader, you have to be. Here is the Queen of Cups. So that's the intuition space of things, where you're just going off of how you feel. And most of the times, and Knight of Wands now here in the upright, because remember at first it was in the reverse. And I was saying that you were not immature. So here with the Queen of Cups to the Knight of Wands to the Five of Pentacles. Now this is just the energy now of you saying, this is it's like not like you found yourself or found your voice, but like the time is now. Like, like to just do and just get out there and just turn on, flip on the switch. Like you just sensing that now is the time, for you to go and just be this person. Everybody loves you or already or something like that. Here with the Queen of Cups and here with the Knight of Wands, just like, you're just gonna do things how you see fit your way with the Five of Pentacles because you refuse to be left out in the cold with Judgment here next. You've ascended, you understand, and you know that, uh, like I said, you write. What was the word that they used? Oops. What was the word that he used? Hold on one second. Fire, candle, earth. The time is now, love. That's what it says. Yeah. You are a leader born from the flame of truth and forged with the courage and strength to do what you came to this planet to do. Live, giant. So, you realize, that this is my life, my position has something special here, and this is what it is. This is what it's supposed to be, you know. Hold on one second. I think that's what I was looking for. Sky Rainbow Star 75. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. So anyhow, let's get our last two cards out here. Ace of Wands in reverse. Ace of Wands in reverse. Like I said, it may not be like something, I don't know, for some maybe, maybe it's not like your total like passion or something that you just totally like love doing, but you're just good at it. Um, you're just good at it, and so you're just doing things your way, you know. Like I said, people want to work with you. People want to, I don't know, like your energy is just lit, and people want to work with you. Different people want to work with you and collab with you. And the sword. Oh goodness. All these different people are poking at you and worrying you and stressing you out because they want to work with you and collab with you. And maybe you just really kind of want to work by yourself, you know, um, in this particular like type uh, profession or whatever it is. I'm not too sure what it is. Here you have the Nine of Swords, though. So there's a lot of people that are um, talking, geeking, looking, stalking, all that with some eyes, like how when we first started with the devil, mad at your vibrant energy and what you can do, so they all in your business and stuff. Um, Damn, that's crazy. But however the case, they, they could stay crazy. You have some awesome energy. So, whoever you are, whatever it is that you do, are realizing that um, people gravitate towards your energy and that it's healing, it's different, it's a vibe. It's new age, you know, you can put a twist on some things and people gravitate towards it. So, um, you're lighting the way, the right way. So that's what's up. So I will see you guys next time. Take care. Bye bye.